SonicFox is big. Oh!
かなり気合を入れて、挑みました。
All my hard work, all my efforts is going to show people that I can be good at other fighting games.
Oh, look at Goichi with the ice grill!
必ずエボを優勝するっていう気持ちで。
There's no room for doubt after this event. It's like we will know for sure who is the better player. The moment I saw Dragon Ball Z before it even released, I knew in my heart I wanted to be the best in that game. Not only is it Dragon Ball, it's a versus fighting game, which is the kind of fighting games I love, and it's DBFZ. Everyone loves Dragon Ball. Everyone was going to be playing. I had a great scene to practice and grind with. Like everything about that game was what I was excited for.
This can go any way. We saw Chris G take out Sonic at Winter Brawl, free, and then Sonic 6 Ultimate Grand Finals. Now we saw Goichi kind of handle SonicFox last night.
He watched him a little bit.
And
Extra
here's a chance
detergent.
for the rematch.
はい、そうですね。ソニックフォックス選手と戦ったのが、本当に初めて戦ったのがファイナルラウンドだったんですけれども、その当時、日本では僕が、一番、大会とかで勝ってて、で、アメリカではソニックフォックス選手が一番勝ってるっていう状況で。
No, he's still alive.
Will he get that life back? No. Yes, open up.
Oh.
Oh! Exit! How does he do it? Oh! Key blast kill unreal.
Tries to step on his J's. Goes fully unblockable.
And that time, reaction from Goichi, easy enough. 3-0.
The reset.
In the reset.
Just about. Sparking ran out just at the end game. 16 back, a little bit of life. First game of the reset goes to Goichi.
We saw what happened in Super.
Is this canon?
I don't know we know what's canon, but Vegeta.
Is he gonna live? Yeah, but
this is close. This is close. And just enough on the last hit. The final flash puts Goichi up an important 2-1.
どっちが、強いんだっていうのですごい自分はかなり自信があったんで、圧勝するだろうなっていう気持ちでいったんですけれども、実際蓋を開けてみたらもうめちゃめちゃ相手も強くて、こんな選手が世界にはいるんかっていうすごい驚きを感じた。
My grand final match at Final Round 2018 against Goichi was full of excitement, right? It's the first time we're really competing against each other in a tournament. I truly felt like he is playing just a clearly superior team than mine, so I need to keep up with him. I'm holding my own, holding my ground, but I realized it's not enough.
One mix up.
Wake up, DP. You gotta be careful. We still have finish.
Oh my God! 6M! SonicFox! Forcing it to...
I see you!
Stop it!
I see you!
Stop it!
Losing in final round 2018 was the moment I realized I need to play a better team in order to beat Goichi. What I felt that my team was lacking was really strong mix-up against Goichi. I initially played Goku Black, Android 16, and Hit. And I switched my team to Bardock, Zamasu, Android 16 again. Goichi's defense isn't the best in the entirety of the fighting game community. Finding ways to limit Goichi to be like, hey, listen, you're only a human. Making sure that I could put him in situations where he had to blind guess and make the most of it was important.
次はソニックフォックス、お前だ。
Goichi called me out after he won an event and said, SonicFox, you're next. Honestly, going into Evo 2018, it was the most confident I ever felt going to a tournament. I felt like I had a really strong team, I had a really optimized game plan. I even invited my friends over to practice with me 2 weeks before. I called it a little training house. I had to convince my mom to let them stay over to do that, which was really funny. But it was to practice and to train for this event. That practice paid off. I knew a lot of players couldn't keep up with my strategy, and I went out and I kicked some ass.
And you see SonicFox able to close it out here against Tengu 16. Easy finish.
There we go.
Going into Dragon Ball FighterZ 2018, I felt like this is mine. Like this is the one. All my hard work, all my efforts is going to show people. I'm going to prove people that I can be good. Not only at just Mortal Kombat, but other fighting games if I set my brain to do so.
No surprise here, but very strong play from SonicFox. That's
level 1 match. Goichi moving on winner's side. SonicFox going to be moving on winner's side. Gets out of his pool. Goichi climbing over Perfect Legend here. 2-0.
And SonicFox advances into the winner's top 8 here at DBFC. There's the pop-off. And Goichi advances top 8 on the winner's side.
When I made top 8 winner's side of Dragon Ball FighterZ, it was a huge breath of relief. I was so excited. I popped off really hard when I beat Moke, and then seeing my path to get into winners finals, I was excited. I was genuinely really confident in all the players that were coming across me because they played characters that I felt I would do really well against. And I was confident I would beat Fenrich, which I did pretty decisively, and then I was confident I would beat Goichi with this team because I knew he's never played against my team composition before. So I was really confident about destroying all the players on my path because of both Goichi and I's dominance. I'm here to challenge Goichi, and everyone else, you're in my way. I knew that when I practice as hard as I did for an event, it's when I'm at my most prime. I had everything figured out by then, and I knew there was going to be no surprises. There will always be nerves, I believe, whenever you enter any event, but I knew that as I won the first match in Winners Finals in 2018, that I was like, I can do this. I can beat Goichi and where it matters most, and I'm going to prove it right here, and I did.
Oh my goodness, the great Poupon is in. Talk to him! My beautiful people of the world, scream!
Hearing the famous Cell scream in the arena was I can't really describe that feeling. It's just this unknown entity, this overwhelming energy and presence that I've quite literally have never felt before in my entire life, like vibrating through my every being.
そうですね、エボ2018年で、SonicFox選手と、戦いまして、で、自分はエボリューション優勝するっていうのが、すごい目標ではあったので、すごい、かなり気合を入れて、挑みました。
Okay, here we go. Oh, we just jumped right into the action. Okay, Goichi.
Very aggressive. You know, one thing about Goichi, he used to always start with jump forward Vegeta, but against SonicFox, he's big.
Oh, nice. He knew. Good awareness on both of those guys. Stop!
My strategy and process going into that match when I 3-0'd him was very simple. I'm going to be oppressive. When it's my moment to take, I'll make the most of it, and if it's not, I will back off. But if he keeps giving me free turns, and this is one of the weaknesses I noticed about Goichi. Goichi is willing to sit there and block until it's his turn to be ready, because a lot of players don't really force Goichi to make a decision. So I wanted to figure out how I could do things to mess with him. And be like, Goichi, are you gonna take your turn? Or are you gonna keep letting me take infinite turns? I'm asking you, do you have the heart to challenge me here when you need to? I don't think he was quite ready for a response in the winners finals when I kept being as oppressive as I was.
But SonicFox walking him down, Lariat, Vanish, nowhere to go, true block string, 16 assists, back again, using his bar to wait him out. SonicFox delaying the inevitable here. And SonicFox got to start baiting that reflex after the monster assist. He's gonna get out scot-free. Yeah!
I was surprised I did 3-0 him. When I was going through my head, it was just I'm shocked that I was able to win so decisively against you. It wasn't like that these matches were easy or anything. A lot of the situations came down to final decision making, but I was surprised. But I mean, if you see what he did to me in grand finals on the winner's side, then I was very quickly humbled, so.
I want to see it so bad at Evo. Let me see Shenron.
He's gonna get Shenron!
Oh my goodness! Bring the gas back! Bring it back!
He's gonna get Shenron! Okay.
Oh my goodness!
He summoned Shenron again!
No, I was smiling so brightly when he summoned Shenron for the first time. I was just like, there's no way he got Shenron again.
Okay.
Oh my goodness!
Does he take Sparking or does he take the other character?
It's hard to gauge what the right decision is in that situation. For me, I think I would either say he should have probably either gone for another Sparking, or he should have gone for reviving another character. The idea is that he gets a second chance. You might as well get a second character then, if you're just gonna get 2 touched off of any situation anyways.
Goichi, are you freaking serious right now?
Oh, that's a big challenge, but he has got so much health to work. That would have killed before. He'd already been dead.
I would say in that instance, because he died, it was probably the wrong choice. Anything could have changed if he decided to get Sparking instead. Anything could have changed if he decided to get a second character. There's just so many variables that could just automatically change depending on what option you pick. So I think he tried to pick the safest option, which is just get a full life character back and try to make the comeback. But legit, in my mind, I was like, I'll just beat your ass again. I'll kill this character again. I don't care. And then I did.
Javelin, Zamas.
Is that actually enough?
Yes, it is. SonicFox in grand finals, winner's side.
Oh, that man is excited. Did you see the fur? It was shaking like tambourines.
Losers finals, top 3 already of Dragon Ball FighterZ.
Double Cell Here we go.
Watching losers finals between Goichi and Fenrich was honestly really exciting. Part of me wanted Goichi to lose so they didn't have to fight somebody as strong as him again. But I knew a part of me really also wanted to fight Goichi again and like settle the rivalry once and for all here.
Goichi whiffs the Big Bang, level 3. He's gonna take out Fenrich and give us the grand finals of SonicFox versus Goichi.
Watching Goichi win losers finals, like I was hyped. I was excited. I was like, this moment will determine who truly is the best DBFZ player on the planet. There's no room for doubt after this event. It's like we will know for sure who is the better player after this tournament is over.
Here we go. Oh, that was so loud. Talk to me. That was music to my earlobes.
Goichi saw that Vegeta sniped the assist. Whoa!
That's cheap, that's cheap, that's cheap.
Yeah, the Bardock pushed him in and then Cell landed back in the front. Little characters. Yeah, Spark doesn't want to deal with the mix-up. He knows SonicFox is too dangerous, and that's why he finds the hit.
Goichi in the first grand final set, he started playing so much more aggressive. Like I think he realized what he needed to do. The question I was asking him, which is, are you gonna let me do whatever I want? Or are you gonna fight back? And like it really felt like he was ready to fight back. He was locked in, he was ready.
Bardock is down. This is angry Goichi. Can't open the style.
Yeah, Javelin, bang, energy field.
Ooh, okay. One on the board for Goichi. Looking way better than he did in the winners finals, I will say that.
It was scary. I was like, wow, he's really rushing me down. This is bad.
You are so dead. You spoke to Todd real quick, SonicFox. You got acquainted. Goichi is playing no games with you right now.
Oh, baited. That's a punish. Final flash. SonicFox nodding.
Pixel.
Got
him. The roles are now reversed. SonicFox was up 2-0. Steve held a climb for Goichi. Now Goichi up 2-0. Empty. Oh, here's washing SonicFox. This is a wash. He dropped the clothes off in the clean as he dipped. Okay, still on one.
Ran all the way up, and it's gonna be a reset.
We got a reset, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, look at Goichi with the ice grill.
さらにね、本当に勝ちたいっていう気持ちだったんですけれども、決勝で、リセットはかけたものの、そのリセットかけた後、ちょっとなかなかペースをつかむことができなく。
What's SonicFox doing? Is he riding his wheel right now? What's going on here? Let's get this going, baby. What's going on?
Yeah, the question SonicFox is apparently asking is if there can be a side switch in between the sets. He wants player 1 now.
What was happening on stage was the TOs not knowing this rule. I was like, what do you mean you don't know this rule exists? I know this rule exists. I've always checked that this rule exists. I want to play on player 1 because I feel more confident playing on player 1 side. Not that I can't do it on player 2 side, but I feel like my execution is a tiny bit better. The confusion by the TOs and then having to get a translator to also translate that took way longer than it should have.
He's giving him that look. Are you trying to cool me down?
You see the eyes narrow for a second there? He's like, what is going on?
Honestly, I could feel Goichi's anger. He looked so frustrated. I knew he wanted to just get right into killing me, but I was just like, I'm sorry, I want to play player 1 side. Should have just been that simple. Okay, I'm gonna coin flip, and if I lose, then I stay. If I win, but it was not meant to ice him like that, but it did, and you know the rest.
Dude, we are mixing each other. It's either rock, paper, scissors. Oh, we just gave up on it? We just giving it to Fox?
I think the coin flip settled it. 3-set point, grand finals now. Air to air, SonicFox, early start.
In the second set, I felt like I matched his energy. A part of me felt like he wanted to get this kind of over with. The first match was really scary, actually. Like he was up and winning. I made a minor comeback to beat him. I blocked correctly, and then I just caught his backdash.
You really think you slick, Goichi? I like that.
He got
SonicFox! Oh! And SonicFox is feeling that. He's powering up. He's hulking up.
I think it got to him, actually. I mean, he was winning the first game. Like he was clearly winning. He was beating me up. I was in a guess for game situation. Like I had to block for my life against him.
かつやっぱり相手のその人読みとか、そういった部分がすごい刺さったなっていうのでちょっと負けちゃって、当時はかなり悔しかったですね。本当にもう1ヶ月2ヶ月ずっと悔しいのが続いたっていうのが率直な感想ですね。
He had the first game right there in his clutches, and then I took that away from him. I think I actually killed all of his momentum. I could feel it in his gameplay. It felt like he got disheartened when he lost that first match. He threw the opportunity, and that sucks. Like as a fighting game player, when you had an opportunity to be like, yo, guess for a game, and they guess it right, that is so annoying.
And this is an advantage he has. He gets the hard knock. Where we go in the dome.
I felt like I had it in the bag after game 2. Game 1 was like a massive sigh of relief, and then game 2 was like, now I need to carry this momentum. I really think in hindsight, Goichi should have also taken a moment to think about what just happened. He was so determined to try to beat me. It's possible that some of his emotions could have gotten to him. Because Goichi is a very, very emotional player. So, and I remember the frustration he had when he had the opportunity to kill me and he missed it.
And SonicFox is wait a minute. Yo, wait, do not tell me we're gonna summon. Are we gonna summon? And SonicFox is your Dragon Ball FighterZ Evolution 2018 champion.
How it felt to win DBFZ 2018 Evo, easily the biggest moment to me, I think, yet in the Evo. I got to compete in grand finals against a really, really good friend. I'm in Rival. I got to prove to everyone I can play another fighting game that isn't Mortal Kombat. I can win in a game that has the most evil entrances at the time. It's like I accomplished literally everything I wanted to. Literally everything. Nobody could say anything to me after I won 2018, and I pretty much shut up everyone that was a hater in that moment. I felt like right when I won in 2018 was the moment players could look at me as like a Hall of Famer kind of player. Like people who were there in the real time, the energy, the story building up to it, the rivalry, the wins, the losses, everything that built up to that moment. I think everybody will tell you that was the golden era of the modern FGC. I generally look at Evo 2018 as a moment that made me who I am today. It was just the perfect game, the perfect moment that everyone wanted to play and everyone was passionate about. I knew that with Goichi as a rival, I knew he wouldn't lie down and just take that, right? I knew he would be coming for me. And I told him, I was like, I will be waiting for you on my throne for you to take it from me.
And in second, Goichi!
2018年もすごい、自分としては本当に精一杯やり込んだつもりだったんですけれども、2019年はさらに、ずっと毎日練習し続けて、必ずエボを優勝するっていう気持ちで1年間、準備をしてきたっていう感じですね。
And welcome back, everybody, to the curtain call for Dragon Ball FighterZ World Tour. Stop #1 here at CEO 2019.
And let's talk about the potential winners finals here, because this next match is going to be SonicFox versus Goichi. He's got some Masu with some good tools, right? He's able to sub him the lightning. He can still mix him up. But a clean clash response from Goichi.
Optimization station. I like how both of those guys like nodding their heads like, yep, I got you, man. And SonicFox like, yep, I agree. And of course, Goichi goes to the winners finals to go up against the Kill Sage, and that should be a good one.
かなり思い入れが強くて、本当にもう1週間前ぐらいからずっと緊張しているっていう状況ではあったんですけれども、仕上がりは本当に最高で、優勝する確率も今まで出た中で一番確率は高いだろうなっていう、それぐらいの仕上がりだったんですが、一戦一戦絶対に落とさないように、丁寧に丁寧に、勝ちを進めていったっていう形ですね。はい。
And it looks like we have our first champion of the Dragon Ball FighterZ World Tour 2019 Tenkaichi event here at CEO 2019. It is Goichi claiming the top spot. I mean, he's been #1 for a very long time this season, but now it's official, it's on paper, it's on record. He collects 200 points.
When he beat me at CEO 2-0, yeah, I felt like that Goichi was really catching up. The meta was changing, players were getting stronger, like, it was hard, actually, genuinely hard.
Goichi is someone you can definitely count on to always finish that plate as well. He's a hungry boy. There it is.
That's going to be 2-0. For SonicFox.
Oh, the Key Blast, such a good neutral tool, and that is it. Goichi 2-0 over Kendevil, and we'll move on in winner's bracket.
That's going to be like a really common thing. We're trying to close this out, and man, oh man, he's that good for a reason. Goichi's in winner's finals. Level 3, that's Pink Matter, Steve, as SonicFox marches back in. What's old is new. Goichi SonicFox winner's finals here at Evolution.
そこで最後、ウィナーズファイナルでまさかまた、彼とSonicFox選手と当たるっていうのがすごい運命的ですし、リベンジの機会を、決勝で与えていただけるっていうのは本当にもう光栄なことで、すごい嬉しかったなっていうのが、率直な感想なのと、絶対に今回はあんな悔しい思いはしないっていうので、楽しくもあり、絶対に負けないぞっていう気持ちで挑ませていただきました。
Oh, he caught that one. Definitely could have did advantage.
Oh God,
Sub the 2H. That is gonna be the game for SonicFox. That's gonna be 2-2. 2-2.
Final game between these two in the winners finals. Goichi versus SonicFox. Even they look tired. Oh man, what a set.
やっぱり ィナーズでグランドファイナルに進むのとルーザーズに落ちるのとではまあ全然違うっていう中で、本当にお互いがもうフルフルの2-2の状況で1対1の状況まで行って本当にドットの勝負だったんで。
SonicFox, one chance, the key blast,
Staircase, all same side block,
Dragon
go for the Dragon Rush!
まあ心臓の音がもう本当に聞こえるぐらいドキドキはしてたんですけれども、まあ、ここで、いつも下がってゆっくりいったら負けるっていうのは分かってたんで。
Super Saiyan 4. This is the final match, final mix-up. What does he do on Wake Up? Goichi has a meter, so he can kind of vanish out if he wants. Does Sonic bait it?
When I jumped the option I thought Goichi was going for was either a Dragon Rush or a cross-up. If he went for a cross-up, I would have just jumped over it and gotten away from his pressure.
まあ最後はちょっと強気に、まあ、悟空の前ジャンプからの波動シールの表裏があるんですけれども、まあ、それを、まあ、どっかで相手が静まったところで決めてやるっていうのは決めてたんで。
Oh, 49 seconds left, he dash up! Oh, he jumped into it, Goichi makes it! Grand Finals Evo 2019!
まあそこが最後当たった時は本当に感情が爆発しましたね。まだ優勝してもないのに感情爆発しちゃって、まあ、それぐらい嬉しかったです。
He took the L this time. He's in winner side grand finals. One more set for him and he's exhausted. Even with the regen from sparking, he's just gonna burn through it, burst through it. SonicFox game one.
SonicFox is in a lot of trouble. Only 2 bars.
Yeah,
No
that's
sparking,
that.
2H, and that should be the match. Fenrich versus SonicFox goes to 1-1.
Fenrich with the wake up buttons. This is the kill. That's 2-1 Fenrich. Level 1. Level 3. Final game one more time.
Oh, this.
2 bars. This is it. Level 1, level 1.
This is it.
SonicFox. He's back in grand finals. Just like that, another shot at Goichi.
I wanted that run back with Goichi so badly that like literally after I beat Fenrich, I remember clearly I grabbed the chair and I like shoved it towards Goichi. So sit down, come, I want to play you so badly right now.
Dude,
For
look at
grand
SonicFox.
finals.
He's waving him over. He's like, let's play right
on.
now. I'm ready.
Come on.
Come
Come
on.
on.
You. I want you.
Come on.
Come sit
have a
down,
seat.
buddy boy.
Come have a talk with Uncle Furry. Gonna tell you
He
the
rolled
history
the
of
chair at
Jara.
him.
まあソニックホックス選手がルーザーズ落ちて、で、まあ、上がってくるだろうなっていうので、もう次の準備はしてたんですけれども、やっぱり上がってきたかっていうので、まあ、これもまた、同じ決勝のカードになったんで、去年と同じ、その2018年と同じですね。すごい運命的だなって思いましたし、もう絶対に倒すっていう、それだけの気持ちでしたね。はい。
6 bars on the side of Goichi though.
He's gonna ace lariat into vanish. He's gonna string him up. The auto combo. SonicFox knew.
I certainly thought this was a continuation of me and Goichi's story. Like I felt like this is us coming full circle again, you know, 2 of the GOATs meeting from the East and West and meeting again in grand finals, the exact same winners and grands as last time.
Yeah, you know Sonic's looking for the tag. Level 3. Wow, he calls him out. Goichi's on one character between him and a reset 3-0.
When I went up 2-0 against Goichi in the loser side finals, I actually was already thinking about resetting the bracket. I was like, what am I going to do in the bracket reset?
一応リセットをかけられてもまだ、全然こっちがアドバンテージがあるので、まずは普段通り行ってみて、相手が多分いろいろと変えてくるだろうなっていうのは考えてたんで、相手の出方を伺いながら、まあ、リセットかけられたらそこで、初めていろいろと手を出そうかな、作戦を、いろいろと手札を出そうかなっていうふうに思ってたんで、はい、まずはいつも通りっていう部分で、戦わせていただきました。
In the front again. Sonic with a 2-hit. Oh my god. No cancel in the front. Sparking's running out. Goichi.
Oh, the Dragon Rush, you knew it was coming.
He went for the powerful. Extend. Try to get as much damage as possible. He builds one bar. This should be the kill. Level 1. Goichi brings it back.
We're still fighting in this first set. You thought it was going to be easy. SonicFox was like, for a second, I did.
I was even doing super well in the last match too. I mean, I was up 3 full characters, and I was hitting his last character. I was really confident, but then he made a crazy comeback on me, and I think that comeback killed all my momentum. I think as he started to decline back, like I just feel the game started to come out of my clutch. Like it felt like he adapted to me much faster than I expected him to. He started making the appropriate adjustments needed to defeat me, and yeah, he just cleanly reversed 3-0'd me.
Both sides. I'm blocking both sides now.
Mystic Ball. This is huge. SonicFox goes for the reset, the challenge. Goichi was ready for it.
このコンボを完走したら倒しきれるっていう指導が当たった瞬間にすごいこれで勝ちや、でも絶対に油断するなっていうので、すごい安全コンボって考えてコンボを完走したのは覚えてます。はい。
He brings them up. This is it. Drop them. Keep it simple. There it is. Goichi, your Dragon Ball FighterZ 2019 Evo champion.
Those tears that he had when I saw him start breaking down crying next to me like meant everything to me. It was seeing my friend overcome one of his greatest rivalries, seeing his hard work pay off, and sitting there next to someone I really called a good friend. Like, it was everything to me. Why should I be sad about this? Like, I get to share an Evo medal with my greatest rival and friend. I could not have been happier for him. In fact, as he was crying, I held out his hand. And I was like, this is your GOAT now.
He is your Evo Dragon Ball FighterZ champion, and damn right he deserves it.
まあ、多分そのドラゴンボールファイターズは多分お互いちょっと一回メインからちょっと退いてしまった2人だとは思うんですけれども、やっぱり久々に対戦できるっていうのはすごい楽しみですし、
I think Goichi is single-handedly my greatest rival I've ever experienced in a fighting game.
まあすごい楽しい、多分ちょっとエンジョイチックではあるんですけれども、お互いいろいろと負けたくはないんでしっかりとやってくるとは思うんで、まあ、その中でどういう戦いになるのかっていうのは今からすごい楽しみですね。
And for the showdown in April, Goichi. Let's have fun, yeah? One last time.